Check out these vintage Nike Waffle trainers from 1975. These shoes are 40 years old, and this is actually the pair of shoes that got Bill Bowerman inducted into the Inventors Hall of Fame in 2014. Now, this isn't the very first Nike Waffle shoe. That was the Moon shoe, and after that was the Oregon Waffle, and then after that was these Waffle trainers. Now, originally, Waffle trainers came out in 1974. They were red and white, and they were called Waffle Trainings. But to sell them better, stores started calling them Waffle trainers, and in 1975, Nike made this UCLA Bruins blue and yellow colorway, and it was very, very popular. Check out the vintage ad right here in the background. It's amazing. One of the first things that I did right before I opened up the ShoeZeum to the public in Las Vegas was buy a bunch of these vintage Nike ads on eBay. You'd be surprised how many vintage Nike ads you can find out there. Go on there and search for yourself. But anyway, it's amazing how much a vintage ad brings the shoes to life. I mean, these shoes are worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and I was able to pick up the ad for $5. And right before I opened the ShoeZeum, I spent $300 or $400 on ads like this and put them all over the place. Now let's check out the ad. It's really cool. It's for the athlete's foot. It says 272 stores nationwide. This ad is actually from 1979 from a runner's magazine. I looked on the Athlete's Foot website. They're still around today. There's about 400 different stores. And believe it or not, Athlete's Foot is actually a franchise. You can open up your very own Athlete's Foot. I had no idea until I did a little bit of research there. Anyway, when you look at the bottom of this shoe, look up close right here and you can see US patent number 3793750. Now, we are living in the information age where everything is right there at the click of a button. Of course, you know I went on Google and did a little search for this patent, and I was blown away by what I was able to find out. Now, the U.S. Patent and Trademark website is public, so when Nike applies for a patent, like the one for the 2015 self-lacing mags, that stuff is accessible on Google. So I went and I looked up this patent, 3793750, and check out these drawings of the Waffle trainer. And then when you get in here, it's so interesting. The inventor is W. Bowerman, William Bowerman. Original assignee is BRS Inc., that's Blue Ribbon Sports Inc., before Nike was even Nike. And it just goes on and on describing the invention and the innovation of the waffle. And this kind of stuff just really excites me. I love to geek out and learn as much as I can about all of these different Nike shoes. Anyway, it's been a real pleasure breaking down the Waffle trainer, breaking out an old vintage ad from the 70s, and breaking out the patent paperwork, and of course, the amazing OG vintage box.